However, today I'm here not in a happy mood, and I've been through social media with this ongoing stuff about the ICE deporting people and stuff. I see a lot of people doing fans out of doing fun out of the situation, especially when I was scrolling down on TikTok. I see people doing a lot of fun. For example, look, watch this video. Watch this video first before I say nothing. Watch this video.
No manches la migra.
Speak English?
Yes.
U.S. citizens?
Yes.
Your names?
Yes.
Well, as you've watched that video, here they're making fun, of course. Eyes, like it may look to be funny to you. Yes, which is your right. You have a right of freedom of expression. You can make eyes. But as you make fun, I want you to remember there are people who are going through this because of the eyes. Watch this video.
Mamá, mamá, vas a estar bien, ¿ok? Vete, yo te voy a ayudar. Te quiero mucho. Vas a estar bien, te lo prometo. Te lo prometo, ¿ok? Me llamas. Mamá, te lo juro que vas a estar bien. Vete para que no te metas en problemas.
Of course, as you watch that video, it's very, very, very sad. It made me feel sad. Of course, you see this girl. She's shouting for her mother, her father. She's telling them how much she loves them, how much they'll be okay, however much you're speaking in Spanish. People. I'm not saying that I support illegal immigration. I don't support that at all. However much I encourage people like these people have reasons maybe why they managed to come here. Let's have some empathy. Let's be kind with everyone. Let's not take this situation for fun. Let's not make jokes out of it, because there are people who are losing their lives, with depression, anxiety, with suicide, that is resulting from the ICE activities. When they take their loved ones, the fathers are losing their families, the mothers are losing their families, the children are losing their parents, and it's causing a lot of trauma. It's causing a lot of trauma in people's lives. So before we make any kind of fun out of a situation, at least let's be human. I keep asking myself, where did the heart of humanity go? Let's be human and think so wisely. Let's at least take that time to say, before I make a joke out of this situation, how is it affecting other people out there? Yes, it's funny. You can do a funny situation out of it. You can laugh. You can make other people laugh because they don't know exactly what these people are going through. They don't know what exactly the people who are getting deported, the people who are getting uh, taken back, separated from their family, what they're going through. Yes, I do encourage people to make sure they come to the United States in a legal way, to avoid the same stuff. However, my concern today is to just let the public and the people out there who are making the situation for fun, who are making comical comedy out of the situation of ICE. I want to tell you guys, as me, this is my opinion, as well as you're doing your own opinion of making it funny. My opinion is like, let's feel sorry for these people. They made a mistake. Yes, we agree on that. However, should we make it funny because it touches the souls? It's about families. It's about people are committing serious suicide because somebody cannot live in the country they've never been to. They live in the country they've never been at, especially the darker people, these kids who were brought here by their parents when they're still young. When you tell them you're taking them back to the country that they don't know, it's traumatizing. Do I support for people to be taken back, especially the people committing crime? 100%, 100%. But I also want we are the public, we are the people to have empathy, to have at least a reasoning capacity of knowing and understanding what these people are going through. You know, let's pray for them instead. You know, for them to manage to overcome this traumatizing situation, this traumatizing period. You know, I think that's the best thing we can do for them instead of making those videos you watched earlier, funny videos that make people laugh. However, it's millions and millions of families that are praying every night to God, like, hey, God, help me. I don't want to lose my family. Like, hey, God, help me. I want to keep my family. Like, hey, God, help me. Let our father stay. God, help us. Let our mother stay. There are people who are doing that every night, every day. They're praying, you know. Yes, their parents, maybe they made a mistake because they needed to change life and they managed to come to the US. But we're praying for them. I, as a person individually, I'm praying for them. Do I wish anything to happen to anyone's family? No. Do I wish people to leave their family and be separated from them? No. And I continue to tell those people that are facing this hard time, like, hey guys, I, as an individual, I'm praying for you. You know, I'm praying that you overcome this hard time. This is life, you know. Sometimes we have good days and sometimes we have bad days, you know. Sometimes we have good people that will come in our lives, and at the same time we have bad people that will come in our lives. Sometimes we face very, very, very tough situations to where we cannot understand how to overcome them, to where we don't know where to start from. We don't know how can we beat this situation. But I tell you, uh, keep the faith, keep praying, trust God, and I promise at least whatever comes, whatever challenges you face, it will be the decision of God because He is the only person that decides, you know. God will decide what happens to our lives. He decides whether how we live. And anything that comes from that, just continue praying to God to show you the good out of it instead of looking about the negative side of it. And again, yes, within every state, you know, there's a lot going on right now. I see a few people have come out say, hey, this is not right, you know. I myself am an immigrant, so I would understand the pain these people are going through, you know, and I just so much wanted to come here and tell them people who are making comedy, funny videos out of it that, hey guys, it's not funny, you know, it's heartbreaking. These people are praying every night, these people are crying, you know, these people are being hurt, you know, and most of them, especially I'm talking when I talk about the people who are facing difficulties with ICE, people who are getting into the deportation. I am not talking about criminals. For criminals, 100% I support it. They should face the law. They should face the repercussions. But we have a lot of people who have not committed crime, who have not done anything wrong. However, they have done one mistake in life to come into the country legally. You know, which I agree it's a mistake. However, I just pray so hard that there should be humble and ample time, you know, a humble way of handling the matters, a humble way of dealing with these people. Like everyone in this world deserves a second chance. The same way we go through hard times in our lives and we pray to God and say, hey, God, I know I've been through this, I've gone through this, but I'm stuck. I just need a second chance, you know, to make things right. So These people, they did one mistake that has affected their lives today. However, they deserve a second chance. I'm just making a humble opinion, a humble request, to the people in power, to the people who are responsible out there. Like, at least find a way in your hearts, to be to be good to the people that haven't committed any crime, to the people that haven't, that have been working hard, the people that haven't, haven't done anything, but only to cross, to come into the country legally. I beg and I continue to pray for them that at least they should handle them with mercy, you know. That will be very, very, very nice. And the people who are happy about the situation, you have your rights to be happy. However, you should have a heart of loving. You should have a heart and mind of thinking hard, of thinking wisely, and knowing like, hey, we are happy about this situation, but what has these people done to us? 100% again, I say the criminals, I don't support them too. The criminals should 100% face repercussions. But how about the working people that haven't done any crime? The working people that have never committed any crime, that have been paying taxes, that have been, you know, good to the country. However much I still say they came in the country legally, which is 100% not true. No, 100% not right. I'm sorry. They should be they should be handled with mercy. They should be given. I wish they were given a second chance in life. To make everything right. You know. So you guys, I do continue to say I stand and pray for them people, that are going through this tough time, guys. I'm praying for you. Continue praying for yourselves. Continue praying for your families. These people, there's a lot of people who are living, who are surviving because of these people that are going to face because of these people that are going to face deportation. They have a lot of families that they rely on them. So when one person is taken out of the family may go very backwards. There are gonna be people struggling with hunger. People are gonna go through depression, anxiety. A lot of poverty because maybe the breadwinner is gonna be deported. Then the family is gonna start struggling afresh, on and on, on and on. So let's think about that. Let's assume. It's very good sometimes to assume and try to understand people, from their way of life. You'll be like, wait a minute. If I was this father and I'm a breadwinner for this family of mine, and now they gotta take me back to a country where I don't know how to start life, like I won't be able to take care of my family. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. That's why I continue to say that, hey guys, let's do whatever we're doing, but we should we should learn. We should be good to people. We should just pray for the good. At least if you don't wish them good, at least uh, don't make out fun out of the situation, because this is uh this is not a matter of joking. It's a serious matter. It's a serious matter that touches many souls, that touches many innocent hearts. So I know God, it's only God that He's the Alpha, the Omega is God, and He is the only person that decides what's going to happen to us today or tomorrow. We never know. Nobody knows tomorrow. You may be happy that this situation is gonna, people are being deported. You may be happy that, oh, these people are gonna go back to wherever they're gonna be taken at. However, you're not sure of how long you have to live. You know, maybe God may call you before even this person leaves the country. God may call you even before this person you wish to be deported, before they even get deported. So we just have to learn that we live onto this earth. for a short time. You know, we are not gonna be here permanently. We're gonna be here for a very short time of in our lives, and one day we'll all be gone. There'll be new people that will show up. You know, so why you be happy when you're not sure of tomorrow? When you know that nobody is uh, nobody has is assured of tomorrow. Nobody is assured. As you're watching this video today, I even don't know how my tomorrow is gonna be. It's only God that knows. Am I gonna have a better tomorrow? Am I gonna have a beautiful tomorrow? Or am I not gonna be here tomorrow? You know. But how would you want when that time comes where God is gonna call you? How would you want it to be? Would you want God to call you so that you go with all this negativity, with all this, I call it a bad heart that wishes other people bad? You know, like when you reach in heaven, what are you going to tell us to God? Are you going to ask Him to have mercy upon your life when you have failed to have mercy upon fellow human beings? You know, again, I'm not talking about criminals, I'm talking about uh, the people who haven't done wrong. So, guys, thank you so much. I continue to encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me, share my videos. Welcome back to the Say Richmond YouTube channel. I encourage you guys to subscribe on my YouTube as a way of supporting me, as a way of showing me more love. It gives me more energy, more motivation to bring you something that is important to the community, especially when it comes like to learning, something like that, which would be helpful to you, to your life, to your sister's life, to your mother's life, to your brother's life, as always, as I do.